So nice. Hello everyone. Hi Short Snee. Thank you so much for the tier 1 for 22 months. Hi everybody. What's up, Real? How you doing? Coffee. Dak, how you doing, man? Asa, first time in a good while been able to catch an Alex stream. So glad I've tuned in. University is hard, bro. I feel that. A lot of stress right now, bro. Just gotta keep on going. Sometimes it's too much, you know. Merc.
Another month.
Dude,
I won the Nazar
Nazar
raffle today. Recommendation on switches for that beauty?
Dude, I would go with maybe some cherry switches for that. I feel like cherry switches or... Cherry switches, maybe even oil kings. Alpaca switches would be nice. I would go with something neutral in the middle. I'm feeling like I need to be here, actually. That's right, that's what I'm feeling. If that makes any sense. I need to be around you guys. I need to be around people I love. That's all. You guys. Crummy, what's going on? Zoom65? Hell yeah, dude. Mandy, what's going on? Avocado. Just got back from work? Hell yeah, bro. Taking the rest of the night off for yourself? Telly, thank you so much for the tier 1, bro.
Yo.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, man, for 6 months. Yeah, we're going to be doing a little keyboard build. Might be a little slower than normal, but it is a little bit later, to be fair. This sonnet is so dang clean. I keep forgetting to grab the other key mat. I want to use like the lighter colored one because I feel like it'd make the board pop more. So there's a few things different about the V2, which let me quickly go over. Let's enjoy the vibes today. Yes, please and thank you. Let's actually see. Let's see. So the big differences are sleeved gaskets, which is huge, new colors, which is fine, per key RGB, which I don't know how much that matters to anyone here, a seamless side profile. Was that not part of the old one? Why am I feeling like that was? But I guess it doesn't really matter here. New PCB with a daughter board, pretty cool. And then there's also supposed to be new stabilizers, which I didn't get. I'm pretty positive these are just V2s. So we'll just have to go from there. Seamless design.
Look at this
yeah.
sexy MF.
Oh my God, slothing around. Thank you, dude, for the 4 months. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, guys. So, big old box of stuff here. Let's take a look at it. What's up, guys? Let's take a quick little peek in what's inside. Just in time. It's kind of heavy, though. I don't know what color I got. I haven't even opened this up yet. Thanks, Insty. I didn't even know that was a thing until now, you know? Ooh. So many boxes. Is it a carbon fiber plate? Was carbon fiber part of the old one? I do not remember. What's inside a rectangle? Yes. It is going to be a rectangle, I hope. That's the goal. Actually, is this carbon fiber? Oh, it is. I don't remember that part of the old one. How are you guys doing today? Are you gonna leave the flex cuts open? We shall see. Okay, these we probably don't need. How are you guys doing? How was your guys' days? How's everyone feeling today? We'll see. I'm not really a big fan of flex cuts on PCBs, but sort of.
Happy Monday, dude. Hope you have a chill
Thank you,
week.
Lance. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping the rest of the week goes great. You sound a bit tired? I am mentally. A little bit. What the heck's all this stuff? Why is this like oddly bulged out? Not in a good way either. My mouth holes are giving me a lot of trouble today. Huh? Hang in there, Alex. Thank you, Kupo. Oh gosh, this is all foam. Whoa. This has also been a reoccurring trend with Wuche boards. They're so good, and then you open up the foam, and the foam is so bad. It's so poorly packed. Now to separate all this. Ugh. Look at it. It's okay. Figure it out. It doesn't have to be perfect, just foam. Whatever foam they end up using is always gonna stick.
Hope you're all doing well today, smile.
Pie guy. Thank you so much for the 4 months, dude. Appreciate you, man. Is this significantly different than the V1? Not hugely different. I have a V1 we can go grab in the house later, but it's not gonna be hugely different. Hope we can cheer you up. Thank you, Shark. Appreciate you, dude. Case screws, and then it just has one screw. I'm assuming because the rest are all in the case, but I hope this is not an accident. These. If only they made a Zoom TKL with a win keyless option. Didn't they do that for the group buy variation of the Zoom, though? Thank you guys for the subs. I do appreciate it, by the way, guys. What color did we get? So nice.
Happy to be here. Happy that you're here. A good way to wrap up Monday, whether it was a good one or bad one for you all.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good one too, Asa. God damn, this is like jammed in there good. Finally made it to a stream. Oh my god. I'm glad to have you here. Bro. Come on. Why is this so hard? Oh my god. Dude, I'm like yoinking this so hard that the plastic's ripping. Dude, just pull. Bro. Okay, it's out. Dude, it's kind of heavy. This feels way heavier than the first one. Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. First of all, this is a really nice white. Hold on. We got a cable, which I don't need, so I'm gonna put that to the side. Then we also have another plate. And I'm assuming this is the PCB, which looks a little bit banged up because of transit. I hope it's okay. It's so loud. I'm so sorry. Okay, we look good. I was a little worried because this thing here was a little bit poking out of the plastic, but we're okay. Not gonna lie, I can't keep up with this hobby updates anymore. Dude, the hobby progresses at a weird rate. I feel like there are months ready. I don't know if you guys feel about this way about the keyboard hobby as well. There are months where I feel like I can keep up with everything. And then there are months where I don't understand a thing that's going on because things are just coming out left, right, and center. And it just feels like certain months of this hobby, it's progressing way too quickly. Oh wait, maybe this is V3 that they sent me. I don't know, I'll have to take a look. When it rains, it pours? Yes. I'm just gonna put this over here. Was everything else out of here? Okay, it is. I feel like the first Zoom literally just came out. It's been a while though. Did anyone have any issues with the knob interfering with the hole in the Zoom V1? Not that I had. But this kind of looks a little different. The internal structure of this looks a little different, does it not? Did the original Zoom have this piece that you can screw in? This internal piece? Or is this like the stainless steel add-on piece that they've done a few times? I don't remember this piece. Whoa. This is a shiny one. It's like a little fingerprint on the side there, but I can wipe that off. This is pretty nice. Wow. That's kind of clean. I changed it up, Owl. That is actually pretty clean. What's the price point of the new one? I have to double check. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've had a weird day, so I have not checked up a lot of things, but white feet or black feet? What do we pick here? 180 US starting. I wonder how much this variation is. I think black feet, right? I think we're gonna use black here. Black's gonna go nicer with this build. Looking at Alex at a lower angle increases handsomeness. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I'd say white feet. Yeah? Fuck. Too late for this. We're already too deep into this now. First 65 board I've seen with a full weight except for the QK65 mirror. This is pretty crazy, actually. Oh, this did not go in nice. I want to figure out later on how much this exact version goes for. That's pretty crazy. Hold on. I'm going to go get the other Zoom. Give me one moment, and I want to see some of the differences. 1 second. Please and thank you. Thank you guys for waiting. Remember that the V1 had sound issues without the foam? I wonder if they addressed it with the V2. I don't know. We'll see though. So the V1 is different actually by a lot. It has a big seam in the middle. I totally forgot the seam was here. So when we look at this compared to one another, one has a giant seam in the center, which I actually totally forgot that they had that. Interesting. Yeah, the V2 definitely looks way cleaner. I wonder if there's any other physical appearance differences. I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, that's kind of nice. That's definitely a nice difference. All right, so let's move this to the side. And let's start working on our stabs. Quick sound test on the V1. All right, I got you guys. Don't even stress. Not that bad. You need another table? I know, I need like a side table. The switch isn't there, I don't remember. We'll find out in a second though. I think this is a battery. I kind of want to make this Bluetooth. If this is the battery for it, it is. Okay, we're gonna make this Bluetooth. I think we made the other one Bluetooth and it's been amazing, so. All right, let's do our stabs. Now, I don't know which stabs they want me to use for these. I'm assuming these ones. Honestly, a nice ass board, but I really want the new mode Envoy. Yes, I think a lot of people are probably gonna opt for the Envoy, but I think this definitely makes more sense if you're on a budget though. You know what I'm saying? This makes way more sense if you're trying to budget out something than picking up an Envoy. Any update on the missing daughter board? No, I haven't received any messages back. I'm actually kind of low-key bummed about that. Considering selling my Mammoth 75? Wait, why would you sell it? It's a darn good keyboard. So out of curiosity, why would you sell it for? At least I think it's a good keyboard. Isn't the Envoy pretty good value? It will be a good value keyboard, but I think this still edges it out in terms of like starting price point. Doesn't the Envoy start in the 200s, if I recall correctly? Or am I incorrect in my thinking? It's 189 the Envoy? Why did I think it was like 220? Never mind. I think these are probably both good contenders then. No, the Envoy I have not. Maybe I saw the Canadian price for it, and I just assumed that was the American price. Whoopsie. I love my Mammoth. I think I saw your Twitter post because I thanked your build video. Oh yeah, I think so. The Mammoth is great. I don't know. I think the Mammoth is a great keyboard. Oh, maybe for the Founders. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe. I don't know. The Zoom's still a good keyboard though, guys. I have no issues with the Zoom. After I tried it the second time, I was like, all right, I appreciate this keyboard. All right. Let's start lubing. What color / finish knob? Oh, you know what I need to get? Lube. I didn't go grab lubricant. 1 second, guys. Let me grab that. So this is the Starry White, I think it is, or whatever white finish they call it. Actually, do I have lube? I think I do. We're good. This should be more than enough for the stabs. But yeah, then the knob color, I believe, is just silver. I think that's what I see. The telescope does nothing for me. It's pretty. Actually, it looks really good here. I don't know why. It looks so good with this like silver gold combo. This almost looks unnaturally good. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't look right. It looks too good. Does that make any sense at all? It's a render. It's just weird. Like, it's just oddly clean. Interesting. The mirror polish makes the telescope look better to me. Yeah, same. I think so. I think I'm in agreement with that completely. That's weird. That's weird that we all think that way. The front height of the Mammoth 75 is kind of high for my taste. If it's uncomfortable to type on, 1000%, do what you need to do, swap it out. At the end of the day, though, it is your decision. In my opinion, because the keyboard hobby moves so quickly, I think if you sell it and pick up something else, I still think you'll be in a good spot. What were you thinking of selling it for? Do you know? Rub your fingers all over the back, it'll look less weird. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Oak? How you doing, dude? About to head to bed, but I hope you have a nice stream. Pear, thank you so much for being here, though, for the quick second you did come in. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. How am I today? I'm all right. Could be better, but we're going to make it through. Most important part. Lick the back? Bruh. Let me tell you this. This ain't no Tim Keelis stream. I ain't about to lick the back. I was gonna sell the Mammoth until I tried it and it hits different. I like it too. I think the Mammoth was a keeper for me. It is a little higher in terms of front height, for sure. If you are a little bit sensitive to front height, I know I am at times. It can be a little awky to type on. Degen has started. When does the sus start? No sus tonight. Sus is off the table, I think. But we vibing in here, pumped to be catching Alex stream. Dude, Croup, I appreciate you, bro. Love that the Zoom65 V2 got a teal unit. Yeah, dude, there's actually a lot of colors for this keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. It's like overwhelming. MK87 hurts to type for me. Mammoth sounds rough. Yeah, I mean, it's all about comfort at the end of the day. All about comfort. That's all. Oh, I got a story for you guys, by the way. So I went for a late night grocery run yesterday, right? I wanted to pick up some potato chips or something, and I just wanted to pick up some food for today. So I went late night, and dude, you always get the characters late night, right? So I went to, do you guys have like self-checkout lanes where you guys are? It actually, dude, I thought it was going to be a junk food run. It ended up not. There was like one thing of junk food in there. Actually, technically two. I bought some ice cream too. So I went to the self-checkout lane, right? Bro, I don't know what possessed this man to have an argument about the weirdest thing. But basically, he scanned something, or like, I don't know if you guys have this too. When you get produce, like vegetables and stuff, you usually have to put it on a scale to weigh it, and you key in the thing that you're buying, because there's no scanning on some of them, right? So this guy here, guys, I don't know what it is. I don't even think sad music is applied here. I think clown music maybe. This guy here, I guess the cashier saw him and was like, hey, sir, I don't know if you know, but there's like carrots and other stuff in your broccoli bag. And the guy's like, I'm scanning it as broccoli. And I'm like, okay, this guy's being like ignorant, And he's like, sir, like you have to separate them. They cost different things. And the guy's like, listen, I found this in the broccoli section, so I'm going to scan it as broccoli. Bro, here's the saddest part, bro. After arguing with this lady, and then I went to the person next, like I just went to the next person and was like, okay, well, the next like self-checkout, and I just did my thing. The lady's like, all right, sir, you know what? Fine. You can buy it at that price. And the guy's like, I don't get what the big deal is. I found the vegetable in the broccoli section, so whoever put it there is like the idiot. And this guy's like getting hella mad. And the lady's like, you do realize it could be cheaper if you just separated the two, right? The guy's like, all right, I'll do that right now. And the lady's like, no, you found both of them in the broccoli section. So just keep it the way it is now. And I was sitting there, I'm like, this was an older lady, and I was like, fuck, man. That's kind of ruthless. If only this man would have just fucking listened for 2 seconds. It's crazy, man. He did play himself. I understand, like, I guess, like, what's stupid? Like, I understand where this idiot's coming from, but at the same time, it's like, dude, the lady's not trying to cause you any fucking harm, you know what I mean, man? It's just like, it's fucking broccoli and carrots, bro. Like, you're not saving yourself really any money. Like, it's really just a systematic thing for them at the end of the day. I'm pretty positive carrots are, even though I think they're a little bit cheaper than broccoli, they're not that much cheaper. Can you define what is broccoli and prove it's not a broccoli? Thoughts? True, actually. Imagine trying to help you save money. I just feel like the guy probably had like a rough day and then just was being fucking hella angry at people, but still, kind of dumb, bro. I just think her reaction made it better. Just be like, no, too bad now, bitch. Gotta get a PhD in broccoli studies. Bro, when you find out, let me know too. It also fucks up inventory. That's what I was thinking too. That was what's funny is like, that was my first thought. It wasn't even so much that the things cost different prices. It was like, bro, that sucks for inventory. How about the spinach that was contaminated and giving people hallucinations a minute ago? Wait, is that a real thing? Spinach was contaminated? It's a good thing I don't eat spinach. All I did was like kind of laugh, man. And I just kind of like walked away after that. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. Produce inventory is pretty much non-existent. Oh, they don't have inventory for that? Oh, I thought they did. Oh, learn something new every day. It's hard to track. Actually, that does make sense. Top tier? Yeah. I don't know, man. It's been getting like, dude, the prices of groceries and stuff too right now. Everything feels like it's so out of reach. Did you film your cap switches? No. I did not film them at all. In fact, I think I preferred them to not be filmed. I think I was having some issues filming them. This man once came to my pharmacy high on something and kept asking for Viagra, then broke down when I told him he's not a patient at our pharmacy. Bro, the man was desperate. My store did produce inventory by weight and units depending on the items, so more could be ordered when needed. Oh, that makes sense too. I've been having a weird last 7 days with going out. I went out to what's it called? I went out for also a late night run to this bulk barn thing that we have near us, which is you can buy stuff in bulk basically. And I just wanted to go because they have candy. Dude, they have candies I really wanted. And bro, I think I was so hurt by this. But basically, on the webpage, it closes at 9 o'clock. I left the house at around 8:30 and got there at 8:35. I was like, hey, this sucks, but I'm gonna be one of those last minute customers. As I got there, I see the lights are all off. I'm like, no way this is closed right now. The employees are leaving. I was like, oh, did you guys close early? And the guy gave me one of these, bro. He gave me one of these. He was like, yeah. He just literally went, yeah. And I was like, this man sized me up. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, they closed early, bro. I've been having no luck with food stuff. I used to work in produce and at a food line, and in front we had a thing where they would, where there were some bags of full fresh peanuts, and there was some dude who would come by all the time and just fucking munch on them. Dude, I see that all the time. I don't know I think a lot of stores have gotten rid of this, but they usually have this thing where all the olives are out. I think maybe some stores still have it, but there's always guys, especially older gentlemen, they always come in there eating all the olives. They stand around and talk, at least at the one, the grocery store that I used to live near. And then they would just kind of fuck off. Do I get a kiss? Do you do? Here you go. Got you, dude. Low-key people in public are just for entertainment. Yeah, if you watch closely enough, if you people watch, you'll always find something entertaining. Hey Alex, does Canada actually exist? I've heard some rumors that it doesn't. Bro, I'm actually starting to... I am low-key starting to not understand Canada either. I was watching this thing, and I'm starting to doubt if it exists. Watching this thing about how they're raising the transit prices. And the spokesperson came out and said, hey, one of our major users of transit, being students, are coming to us stressed out about how instant noodles, and it's just sad to think about, man, how instant noodles have gone up by also about 20 cents. And now that their bus fare is going up by 10 cents, they're not sure how to budget themselves and how to buy instant noodles because that's all they can afford to eat. And I'm like, bro, that's so crazy, man. That's so crazy that everything's just so pricey these days, man. It's wild. It makes me feel really bad. I don't get why it's cheaper to use a 200 mile bullet train in Taiwan than take a slow transit in America. Yeah. I get $25 grocery limit weekly. Yeah, dude, I totally feel you. Sonnet Best in Slot, dude, it's pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. All right, these are done for the most part anyways. How expensive are eggs there? Dude, when they're not on sale, I swear to God, they're $7 something. No, Slurpless, they're so expensive here. When they're on sale, they're about, I think, $3.50, but I think they're about $7 something here for a dozen. But when you can get them on sale for about $3.50, which is the only time I think any of us buy them. But yeah, it's not cheap, man. Ace costs more than Zeal switches here now. Canadian friends, how much are they here? It's $6 to $8 for a dozen here. That's fucking wild, man. Wait, what's in here? Are these more plates? Oh, there are more plates. What is... Oh, there's an aluminum plate. I think I want to use carbon fiber for today. I think today's a carbon fiber day. $8. $3.50 CAD the minimum. Yeah, $3.50 is minimum, right? That's when it's on sale, right, Azim? 650 at 14 ohms. That sounds about right. How do you feel about the box jades being out of stock? Am I hurt by that? No. I just don't know if clickies are worth, like, from a vendor's perspective, I don't know if those type of switches are worth keeping in stock. You know? You know what I mean? It's the lowest price not on sale though. Oh, okay. I have not seen eggs that cheap here. What do I need next? Wires. And I need dielectric grease. Let me grab some. Dielectric, baby. Just built a Hello Adam Lego keyboard. I think Toasty's sending me one. We're going to be building one of those soon-ish. In Quebec, maybe it's different in Ontario. Oh, true. Speaking clickies, have you tried the new cream clickies? I have them. I have not yet tried them. Honestly, I may do a rebuild of this soon and another not Boulder, but the Freya. So I'm probably going to use it then. What's up, Joshy? How you doing, dude? How are you, sir? Brought home a carton of eggs today after work, and when I went to put them in the fridge, I accidentally clipped the edge of the fridge shelf and broke an egg. Really? Oh, bro, that sucks. Dude, I always feel like extreme guilt when if I ruin food like that, I feel super guilty. Sounds good, Slurpless. What's going on, Rag? How you doing? The headphones are, I think they're the right ones. Yeah, the Mangard Zen's up. One of the nicer IEMs I've been using. Bit more expensive, but this is like one of my no regret IEMs. Dude, everything else for IEMs I've ever purchased, I end up regretting pretty hard. I think these and the The Audio Monarchs are the only no regret ones. Gowski, finally found you streaming? I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for being here, man. Showed my first big boy keyb. Oh, QK's pretty nice. That's a good big boy keyb. That is actually pretty nice. Just ordered a bunch of cherry clip-ins. Dude, I don't think you'll be disappointed. They're actually pretty top tier. They're not as expensive, and they're always available. So, happy to catch a stream. Hello. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the follows and subs today too, guys. I really do. Okay, we're almost done stabs. Definitely excited to see your Zoom65 built out between this and the full PC Envoy. As far as I know, we're supposed to do the Envoy soon-ish, but I'll let you guys know once I know too. I'll make room for that on my calendar. Ordered a bunch of the Nightwalker glow-in-the-dark stabs. Dude, those stabs are actually pretty sick, just to look at. What would you say that the next price range would be after the $150 to $200 QK and Zoom falls into?
Hello, master.
Karan, what the heck? Hello, Karan. You're my master, please. I would say probably like, tofu, or even some stuff from after this price range. You can probably look into some of this stuff from Parallel. I think that would be like the next one. But Karan, thank you again for the Prime, man. I appreciate the 5 months of being here, bro. The problem with any of this stuff is we say $200, and then you also have to factor in switches, stabilizers, whatever keycaps you want. So the initial kit is kind of deceiving when you're thinking about price points. You know what I mean? It is a little low-key deceiving. We'll be doing the Tofu 6065. Yes and yes to both. Not this week, probably the week after, but I have scheduled all that stuff in. So nice. Oh my God. Kelly, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 4 months, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely didn't have to, but I definitely appreciate it. Dude, I have been so bad with this. And I know I just had it. Why did I put it over there, man? Taobao is your best friend for keyboard stuff. The problem with Taobao, I'm thinking Taihao. Taihao keycaps are fantastic. To finish my thought, they're just really thin. They're just incredibly thin, and they sound a little bit cheaper, but they're super nice. Like, I have to admit, Taihao is a great brand, even to work with. They're pretty awesome to work with. But unfortunately, never using their keycaps just because I don't really like the way they sound. It's never deceiving when you use KTT roses. Never. There's no deceiving aspect to that. I told myself I'd go with 2 keyboards per year, but I can do 4 keycap sets. That's totally fair. I told myself, as of right now, I really need to wait for some of my other stuff to come in. But dude, a lot of the stuff that I ordered, like, it's all really heavily delayed. So I don't think I'm going to be seeing any of it anytime soon. Also, I finished The Walking Dead today, guys. So I don't know if these are the V2 ones, but it was a separate box they sent me. I'm also not sure what the difference is between the V2 and V3. But unless it's some like crazy life-changing hack for a stab, I almost feel like I don't... Okay, this sounds really rude. But like, I also feel like the V2s were fine. So why should I care about the V3s? Like, what makes the V3s better? Is it tolerances? Is it material? If that's the case, then sure, I think that's a side grade. But what's the V3? Like, I don't know what the V3s are. I need to ask them what the V3s are. I ordered from Rama, but you have no idea what delays are. Bro, I've also, Sydney, I've had my fair share of keyboards from Rama as well that I've ordered. Every last one of them was delayed to hell and back. And then I think my breaking point was the M65B that I ordered. Way too long. I won't say anything, Adam. Promise. I really enjoyed it the last season, though. Tell you that much. Has your sleep improved yet? I haven't gotten any materials yet I haven't got like the CPAP yet. I still have to go in for like a fitting or whatever it's called. So nothing quite yet. They said I'm like a little bit above normal on sleep apnea. Like, it's a little higher than it should be. So it's not going to be they said it could be like a huge fix or it could be no fix at all. So we got to see. The weight feels unbearable. I know, man. I'm the same way. What? I used the wrong wire. I thought there was 7U on this. Unfortunate. Let's get rid of this wire. Real talk, 75% or FRL TKL? Bro, FRL TKL kind of lit though. But do you need F keys? That's the main question you got to ask yourself. If you need F keys, then I think the answer's already been chosen for you, Pancake. Because I'm not gonna lie, man, FRL TKLs are pretty darn nice. Meltrix gets 7U win keyless, and I'm sold, I'm telling you. I'm not sure why they didn't include 7U on this. Because, you know what's really weird about this? They have split, but no 7Us. Jurgen, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you. And Sydney, I was kidding with the delay comment. I know you're... Dude, I totally know it was a joke. But Sydney, thank you so much for the tier 1. Sydney, I'm also waiting for another keyboard. Actually, you know what? Question for you guys. Longest wait time for a keyboard you've ever had to deal with. Go. So nice. Go.
I was just kidding about the delay comment. I know you know as much as anyone, bro. Less than 3.
I know, bro. I know. Tenet? Tenet hasn't been that long, has it? But it's almost here. PLX. Glitch TKL, almost 2 years? Damn, why does that sound so familiar? I just started this last month in this hobby, so 2 weeks. It's not bad. Protozoa? It was Protozoa glitch, right? I don't think I did coverage on that one there. I don't think I got to look at that one there in person. I can't remember if I did or not. Still waiting for the Mercury 65? I feel like that's been a while too. Right now, I think my biggest wait is the Geist. Still waiting on that. That was, let me tell you when I ordered the Geist. I think that's my longest running thing. And then the next up in line is a cam set. Let's see. Geist. July 3rd, 2021 is when I ordered the Geist. Damn, I'm late. Let's go for 2 years. Okay. That's all. It's probably going to be 2 years before I see it. Maybe a little longer. I'm waiting for my snake. Said they were going to ship out in December, but who knows? They're usually pretty good. There's probably a little bit of delays going on with the snake. Parallel's usually pretty good with things. Can you describe, I don't know why, dude, I don't know why I was like, hey, Alex, I read that in my mind first, right? Listen, I read that in my mind first. I'm like, does he want me to physically make the noise? And then I was thinking like really quick in my brain, I'm like, how do I do that? So I was going to be like, you know, but I knew that's not what you meant. But my brain went there for some reason and I laughed. I'm sorry. Dude, I don't know. I think it's long pole, like typical long pole loudness with a slight bit of like depth to it, more bassy, ever so slightly. March 17th. Yeah, Thermal Plus. That's another one's gonna be, Rama stuff's crazy right now, bro. November 30th, 2021. Oh man, that's crazy too. The M65B also took quite a while, and I ended up just not liking the keyboard as much as I hoped I would like it. So
Alexotos love.
Oh my god, Boba Hours, thank you so much for your prime. I appreciate you, man. What was the Rama drama where everyone left house? You know, I will say this. That's their. I'm gonna take this standpoint on it. It was personal drama between like people within the company. I'm going to take this stance because honestly, I don't care anymore. The personal drama is between them. I don't think it's for anyone to weigh in on it, truly. But I also think that if you're going to rely on a scapegoat being, I'm going through personal drama, so I can't get the stuff that I promised you, and keep using that as an excuse card, you can do whatever you want with your personal drama. I've always been told, and I still kind of feel this way, that in a work environment, you do have to worry about your mental health. But when you're trying to fulfill stuff and you've made promises, you got to make right on those promises. I think that's also important too, you know? I really do think keeping promises like that, you know, is important, man. So it just comes off a weird way. It really does. Comes off a real strange way. And again, personal life's important. Mental health's super important. But keeping promises like that, bro, that's also pretty important, my guy. Personal life, work life, except important stuff like sibling parents, hospital death. Yeah. Alex, have you ever had something not delivered? The Rukia. I ended up getting my money back for that though, but yeah, the Rukia never, I don't know fucking why I joined that group by then. I found out my ex cheated on me in the middle of a wedding photography gig, and I still kept it professional to the end of the gig and didn't let my personal life. Yeah, see, I totally get that. Honestly, Slayer Players, kudos for you, because I probably would have been hella bothered by that, but Hukia. Alex, I've got a stab that sounds like ass with one switch, but good with another. What switches, Jason, what switches are they that makes it so different? Out of curiosity. What is the switch difference there? Ice candies. Huh. Is it because, wait, ice candies, they're long pole, right? Yeah, it might be the longer stem. Maybe that's why. I don't know about nebulas. I don't know what those are. Yeah, it might be just the longer pole. Do I put foam? Do I put no foam just to see? And then maybe some bottom foam. Maybe we like that. I don't know if anyone's done no foam yet. It's hot swap. Maybe we won't change it out today, but I can change it out tomorrow. Let's do no foam. Yeah, I'm down for no foam today, guys. It's a good call, I think. No foam. We'll do no foam. I don't know though. I don't know what plate I want to use. I kind of feel like PC no foam would be kind of nice. Dutch did no foam, sounded good. What plate did Dutch use? I met Dutch in person. Love that guy. Carbon fiber? Maybe let's try PC then today. Second. You should use PE foam to surprise yourself for once. I did it recently with the Link. And I actually ended up putting PE foam in one of my other keyboards recently just because I really liked it. But yeah, occasionally it's not bad. I don't mind it occasionally. We'll do PC. I'm thinking PC might be a vibe today with the KTT roses. Actually, hold on, we're using roses. Sorry guys, I'm going back to carbon fiber, not roses, monochrome. We're using KTT switches, which honestly they kind of sound like fucking roses, but I do think maybe we should switch to carbon fiber. The KTT switches are a little lighter in sound profile. Do you see Marker Chun's latest post? Dude, that guy there is insane, man. I kind of, like low key, I kind of worship that guy, man. He's like different level photography, man. I'm telling you. I think this is the better choice here. Okay, let's do this. Hard plate to lift them switches up? Yeah, too. No? What happened, Raphael? Okay, guys. PC or carbon fiber? I'm going to let you guys pick. PC or carbon fiber? We're doing no plate foam. You guys pick. Okay, there's too many. They kind of look identical, too. So I'm going to have to do a poll. 1 second. 1 sec while I make a poll. Plate. PC. CF. Nope, that's not CF. CF. Go for it, guys. 20 gifted to choose the plate? Okay, Insty. What is this, a Tim Tila stream? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Carbon fiber, PC. The Sonnet sounds amazing. Yes, the Sonnet is a great keyboard. Dude, what is with my hair today? I don't see the poll. Oh. Should be up on the top. Is that Honor Dark on the Sonnet? I love that set. It's Honor Dark. It's so beautiful, man. It is such a good looking set. Looks like we're all voting for carbon fiber. Insty really said 20 gifted for the fucking plate, bro. That actually kills me, man. That actually kills me. Go Polar Yang? Which ones are those on cool? PC plate sounds very common, IMO. Ooh, the PC plate kind of looks good from this angle though. Like, not gonna lie. Doesn't this look kind of nice? Thoughts on thoughts? I think thinking too much is just not good, man. Fuck thinking. Thinking is not a great thing, man. I think we think too much. I just ordered some from Divinity, the KTT monochromes. They're nice switches. 2 tactiles and 1 linear. These are linears, I'm hoping. Yeah, these are linears. I did not want a tactile build today. Monarchy Neko extras just dropped. That's the 40, right? I would get one if it wasn't 40. I have no need for a 40 right now. Did someone say thoughts? Huh? Use Loctite for the first time instead of Permatex and the difference was instantly noticeable? Bro, thank you, RG. Thank you for that, man. I have been preaching the word of Loctite for a long time now. I'm glad you noticed. Loctite is the superior grease. Thank you. It really means a lot to me that you said that. Loctite sponsor, dude. I don't think Loctite wants to sponsor me. They think I'm probably too weird, man. Loctite Goaty McScrody. Interesting way to put it. Doing the Lord's work. Only Loctite I can get in New Zealand is Thread Locker. That's not the right... I don't think we want to use Thread Locker. One guy tried that already. Didn't work too well. There was a guy who did try Thread Locker. For what reason? Beats me. Do you see Noodles trying to lube the monochrome switches? Super long springs give her hell? Wait, no, I missed this. When did this happen? Why would you put Thread Locker? Dude, I don't know. Honestly, what happened was someone DM'd me after me saying on stream that I prefer Loctite. So nice. Jiro, thank you so much.
Hey, I hope you having a nice new year.
It's okay so far. This year's been okay. I hope you're having a better one though. So, someone DM'd me saying, "Listen, Alex, I'm gonna turn the sad music on again. Today's one of these days." They said, "Listen, I just finished your stream. You recommended Loctite." Or not just finished. They said, "I just watched one of your streams. You recommended Loctite. I bought Loctite. Now my stabs don't move at all." And I'm thinking, maybe this guy put too much. I was like, "Do you mind sending me a video of what's going on?" And the stabs didn't move. So I'm thinking maybe he just put the stabs in wrong. And I said, "Okay, do you mind like disassembling things?" He's like, "I can't. They don't come out." And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, "Can you send me a picture of the bottle that you used?" This fool put Thread Locker from Loctite, which is basically to lock in screws. Needless to say, I was left speechless. I was literally left speechless, my guy. I don't know. I don't know what this... I just don't know what to say. I felt bad. I ended up... I can't remember. It was so long ago now. I think I ended up giving him like a set of stabs.
R.I.P. home is new keep.
Dude, for real. But there's nothing really he can do about anything else. You have to unscrew him and get rid of him. Some people can't be helped. Yeah, he wasn't blaming me or anything. He was just so panicked. I just remember he was so panicked. He was a kid. But just check before you buy things, man. How much flex do you get from your Sonnet? Not much. I mean, the one we built the other day had a bunch of flex. But this one here, eh. Loctite is a common term amongst mechanics, and they mean the Thread Locker one. Yeah, usually, I know in different industries, it means different things. I wonder if this is going to have more flex. This also doesn't have adhesives anymore. This has the silicone stuff. Do you prefer the sound over feel? I am a sound guy, but I also have to have a certain feel to my keyboards to want to use them. I think my comfort level, though, lately has been... I really, really, really have to like the typing angle and front height of a keyboard for me to want to use it more than like once, if that makes any sense. Yes, there's a ton of different Loctite products, but I also feel like there's a ton of different Permatex products too. Thank God for this plate fork, my guy. My keyboard shocked me the other day. Is that normal? I don't think so, Slurpless. Wait, what happened? How did that even... What shocked you about it? Did it do something surprising? I hope someone laughs at that. What did people use before dielectric grease? 205G0, I think. I think dielectric grease is still one of the first ones. Super lube, maybe? Did you plug the other end of the USB-C into a wall? But I don't hear what he said. Wait, didn't hear what he said? I said, was it shocking or like, why were you surprised? Was it shocking or something? It is a bad joke. I'm really sorry, Slurpless. Please stay in my stream. I laughed out loud. That joke made me want to go to the Queen of Spadina McDonald's bathrooms. Oh gosh, don't go there. Even funnier the second time. Oh God. I'm glad you guys find it funny. Do you see CK is pushing 206G2? Dude, you know what I have? Speaking of weird lubricants, bro, I need to show you guys this. Let me show you guys a weird lube that I have. I don't even remember getting this, but I have. Which I think is supposed to be thicker, but I don't remember Kinetic Labs ever sending me this, and they don't even sell this. So I don't really know what this is for. I've never used it. I appreciate that it's normal for someone to say, let me show you this weird lube I have. It's all normal here. I think it's for stab wires, but I've never used it before. I'm swearing off thick lubes forever now. I'm telling you guys, you only need dielectric grease. It is the ultimate and cheapest thing. You can use XHT BDZ. I think that's still very doable. It's just kind of expensive and kind of messy, and obviously a lot of white residue everywhere, so it's not like the prettiest thing to look at, but I'm an electrician. We use cable lube to feed cables through conduit on longer runs. My boss jokingly asked someone in the office to ring the adult shop and ask for a bucket of lube because it was cheaper. They did? That makes sense. That kind of does make sense. Where did I put the rest of the switches? What about Super Lube? I've never used Super Lube on stabs, so I'm not too sure. Half the price of BDZ? I'd be interested to try some as well. I should have used this today. I'm curious to see how thick this GS3 actually is. I need to ask Kinetic Labs about this again. Bro, BDZ is way too expensive. It is. That's why I don't recommend it to you guys. I try to be at least a little bit price conscious, I guess. It's just it's too expensive. It's good, but it's just too expensive, man. And there's no real justification in using it other than you might not have to reapply some in the future, but the few times I've reapplied dielectric grease doesn't kill me. And I'm not even using dielectric grease to reapply things. I'm using 205 in a syringe. I think it comes down to a little bit of convenience. Thick with three C's? Bro, you talking about my booty? What are you talking about? Isn't Super Lube the spray? No, you can get Super Lube in the form of not spray. Show it, huh? You know I am, huh? Have we tried the cream clickies? Not yet. I have them here. I just haven't used it. What are we talking about, bro? I'm confused. Does the plumber mod on plate stabs actually work? Wait, what's the plumber mod? Someone told me this once, but I don't remember what it was. What's the plumber mod? Why does everything in keyboards sound fucking sexual, by the way? Why does everything sound sexual? I don't remember what the plumber mod is. Fake keyboard enthusiast? Dude, I know, I'm sorry. You put heat shrink on the stab? Oh, that thing. No, I haven't tried that ever. I've heard it's pretty good though. The pizza guy mod? Okay. The Johnny Sins mod? There you go. Because keyboards are an aphrodisiac, true. Lay some pipe step, bro, huh? The step mod, bro. The step bro mod can 100% be a thing. There you go. Actually, it probably could be a thing. Have you heard of the fondle mod? Step mod. I'm like Alex mod. I like the Alex mod where you put KTT roses on any board. It's actually true. There's any KTT switch is just so delicious sounding. Dude, I love the way this looks. This carbon fiber scheme here. This looks nice. This is kind of a cute little layout with the white switches. I'm here for this. Stuck in the washer mod, I'll stop. What are you doing, step locks? Step caps lock? Yeah, I know, for real. I wonder. No, these are KTT monochrome switches. Monochrome. Pretty nice. Actually, let's move my keyboard a little bit towards the edge here because there's not a lot of room on my desk right now. When you buy switches, how many extras do you usually buy? I went through this weird phase where I was only buying 70 switches. And now I'm left with all these switches that don't go anywhere. So now, the minimum amount of switches I usually buy is 90. I would even recommend, if you can, buy 95, so you have a few extra just in case something goes wrong. But I'm always trying to buy 90 now. I don't know why I went through a phase of just buying 70, because I think I was like, oh yeah, I can use these for 60s and I can just buy things again. But I'm like what Miss Janella just said. I regret not buying more. I am 100% with Miss Janella there. I regret not picking up 90. 90 is now my go-to number. God damn it. Drop the switch. Oh well. Build the atom with all unique switches. That'd be kind of fun. Actually, Toasty said that arrived to my P.O. box. Let me go check it out soon. I'm having a bit of issue with this step caps. Why is the step caps stuck? And I actually don't mean that in the weird way that we were just talking about that. I actually don't. It's legitimately not going in. It's stuck. Hold on. Let me try to remove it and go back into step caps because I want stepped. Waiting for my can't wait for my order of 1,000 Alexotos creams. I should do a switch one day. Dude, that is like not going in nice for the step caps. It seems to be misaligned. Yeah, I think it is misaligned. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll make a note of that for them. It's not going in properly. It's misaligned for the step caps, but not for the regular. Go figure. After all the step cap jokes. My guy Derek just said spit on it. I don't think that's the Alexotos cream they want, huh? He's right? Okay. My name is Marcello. I've recently been watching your streams nonstop while I'm at work. I appreciate you and your content. Bro. Is it Marcello or Marcelo? Either way, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that you like the content. Dave? Dave. This is sussy hour for some weird reason. I was going to say some sussy shit, but I'm not going to do that to you, all right? Dave, thank you so much for being here as always, man. I love your presence here. You're definitely 100% part of the vibe that this stream is. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day today and a good week. I don't know if there is a command for build service. There is one. I just don't remember it. I would just go to my website if you can, Demos. Why is that switched on the normal cap slot? Because I can't fit it into the step caps. So, unfortunate. Had to get on top of NK. What happened? Flipping the switches for a 190 on PCBs doesn't affect the sound. Wait. Oh, you mean like flipping them? No, it doesn't affect the sound. At least I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. I don't know. Have you guys ever had like a switch that's aligned like this versus like this sound different? I don't think it does. I want to go out on a limb. Oh, this is going to be a sexy build tonight. Dude, I didn't even plan this. It just so happens everything looks so beautiful together. Okay. I like that. Let's open up this. Well, take these out, these screws. Screwdriver. Would you be interested in building your own keyboard to sell? Down the line, I think I want to do that. I also think I wouldn't mind doing some switches in another keycap set soon. But I'm in no rush. So nice. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that, man. Hello, Roboto. How are you? Screwdriver kit. Let's unscrew these. Is this the right bit? It is. Ooh, these screws come out nice. I think I just spilled some water in here. Oops. For my drink. A linear switch? Yeah, I'd pick a linear switch. The problem with me doing a switch is I don't know if I'd have anything unique to offer to a switch. But I think I would, and the reason why I'm not doing one is because I don't want another just recolor. I want something fun about a Switch. So I think I would have to really, really get behind a Switch in order to like put my name on it or something, you know? So we'll see. I definitely want to do something. I think keycaps might be first up on the docket. Cream Plus variants, that'd be kind of cool. A Cream Plus Switch. I can ask Novel Keys about that. You thinking of going GMK for your keycaps now that they can deliver in 6 months again? Maybe. I wouldn't mind doing a GMK run. I think that would be ideal for me in the long run. Interesting. So, the inside doesn't have any slots for anything. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of like talking out loud. Also, where does the battery slot go? Does the battery slot go underneath this? So do I have to take this out? Battery's underneath, yeah, I think, right? You gotta make a cream dream. I think that would be like ideal. I like the cream switches a lot, actually. Maybe I can do a really fun variant of, actually that'd be really cool. A really fun variant of a Cream Plus. I gotta ask. It'd be something neat to do. Okay, this is interesting. So, let's put the battery in here. Wait, he didn't realize the joke? I totally understand the joke. I'm just not giving in to the cream joke right now, okay? I totally get the joke. I'm trying to be not sussy, if you know what I mean. Not sussy. It's too early for this chat. No, I don't think it's too early. I don't think it's too early at all. Wait, does this get fed through? I feel like this... Hold on. I'm a little confused as to what this hole is here for. Is this... What's this for? Why is this here? The JST? But I don't think the JST is supposed to route underneath because there's no room for it to route underneath. Oops. You know what I mean? Might be reset? I don't think so. Spit on. You guys are being sussy. Oh well. Yeah, because this goes this way. But you can't, because then you need to have this slot for the battery, and this still makes no sense. Might be the JST header needs some space. Oh, true. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the header that needs some space there. That is very true. All right, let's screw this guy back in. Was these screws here? No, it was these screws. Be nice to my boy Alex. Stop polluting his mind with lewdness. It's already too late. I fear that it is too late in this stream. Did you forget to connect the battery? No, because I have to plug into this. It goes right here. Yeah, so that would actually, I think, do they want this to be underneath? Maybe that's supposed to go there. Oh well. I don't see if I don't actually want to squish it underneath the plate over here. I think that would be kind of not good for the wire, so I'm just not gonna do it. Tim is already over his shoulder. Are you gonna tape the flex cuts? Not for now. I want to see what this keyboard sounds like with just maybe one sheet of bottom foam. But I'm kind of even curious to see what it sounds like with no foam at all. The internal weight is $20 option. Should we add it? Yes. I mean, we'll look at it with, because I think this is technically the more expensive version anyways. So let's look at it with, and then we can decide later on if we can take it out. Oh gosh. love and hate JST connectors. I wish there was an easier way to plug these things in. I know there is. I know that they've developed new JST connector types, the Molex, that just kind of press in, and I much prefer those. The shitty part about these connectors sometimes is the hot swap sockets get in the way of things. So these can be pretty annoying at times. And is this the pin at the bottom? It is like this. All right. Oh, wait. I was like, bro, how did that just turn on? And then I realized we put a battery inside of it. So I almost got spooked there for a second. I almost got spooked. Molex coming soon. Love that. I almost spooked my own self. So they're using the same gasketing system from the Promise and a lot of the more recent builds where it's just putting these things on top. RGB. Since you finished The Walking Dead, you should start Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones is next. And then once I feel like watching The Last of Us, because I think I kind of want to wait to binge that. I don't want to be on that weekly grind because I always get so anxious about shows like that. But I think Game of Thrones is definitely going to be next. Not Game of Thrones. Why? We don't like it? Counterpart on Amazon. Which one's that one? Why so many gaskets? I couldn't tell you why. It does seem like a little bit of an excessive amount, but there are smaller and I don't mind that there's a lot. I think it also gives us some room to, if we decide to not want one or two of them, we can take them off. 1 to 6 is great. It's weird because I actually feel the opposite about Walking Dead. I feel like episode 1's fantastic, or season 1's fantastic with Walking Dead, and then everything up to like season 6 is boring as fuck with Walking Dead. These are some gaskets they use in the Zoom TKL. Same things, yep, on the Zoom and same on the Promise, which is the more premium TKL they released with this. So like there are these foam bits that just kind of slide into place. They're actually kind of nice, like they're squishy, which I kind of like. Alex, I'm gonna have to disrespectfully completely disagree with you. What happened? You didn't like the first, you liked the first few seasons? I actually thought they were super boring. I really thought the later half of Walking Dead shined a lot more to me. I'm a binger when it comes to shows. Like I like watching lots of episodes at once rather than weekly, but I understand like the hype with weekly is definitely real. I've definitely been on that like hype for weekly stuff for shows. These are even-sided too, so there's no wrong or right way to put these on. All right, so that's done, and now we can screw it all back together. I watch weekly animes, dies of cringe. There's nothing wrong with weekly animes. Is this the knob? Damn, I wish they sent a silver knob. I thought this was a battery for some weird reason. All right, let's screw this thing back together. These gases seem a little great upgrade over the milliamporon place. Yes, I also agree. Great upgrade there. Hello? You want to go in? Keyboard? Hello? Oh, am I supposed to? What is causing this to snag right now? Hold on. I think I might need to take these guys out. I think it's snagging on this. Actually, no, it shouldn't be snagging there. There we go. I think it was snagging on those two switches. Got to remove neighboring switches. No, it seems like it just fits on except for right there.
Most wholesome kebab streamer, you woo oh whoa, you woo oh whoa.
Thank you, Roman. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for being here, man, and thanks for 9 months of wonderfulness with me, dude. I loved early seasons of The Walking Dead, and I still enjoy the show a lot until around the Whispers. Then it was a slow decline for me, but season 11 definitely better than season 9, 10. Season 10 was a little bit meh, but there was some like pretty banger episodes in season 10, I feel. Definitely one of the slower of the more recent ones, but I really enjoyed the latest season. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, when I hit season 6, season 7, years and years and years ago, you're 2 episodes away from ending. Oh, Fuster, it's okay. I don't think anyone here is actually spoiling anything. When I hit the season 6 years and years and years ago, I got so burnt out on the show. The show felt like it was going nowhere. What show has got you mentally exhausted? Damn, what an interesting question. I don't think I watch any shows that mentally exhaust me. I don't think so. I don't think I do. Oh, dude, Raphael makes a good point. You know why Attack on Titan frustrated the crap out of me? It's because they teased that basement shit for so long about like him going to the basement. And it seemed like it was so doable to do. Like, I don't understand why nobody did it. They need to find this stupid fucking key. But why didn't they just break the door down? Like, I never understood Attack on Titan for that reason. And then that whole time skip jump thing that they did also frustrated the crap out of me. Oh, they couldn't get to it? Bro, I don't even understand how they couldn't get to it. It wasn't even... They travel, like, so far to go fight Titans, and then they couldn't go, like, one city over in their little department of cities. Never understood that, man. But the basement was surrounded by Titans. I don't know, man. I never understood that. You bring up a valid point. Attack on Titan did frustrate me, though. The time skip was stupid, and then I really lost interest after the time skip. The area hadn't been unlocked. You're right, he didn't climb the tower to unlock it yet. That's my beat. How does this look? Ooh, it's kind of cute looking. Code Geass was fantastic. I'll watch that gladly over and over and over again. I loved Code Geass. Still do. I don't know what bit I'm supposed to use here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Maybe a smaller bit. Is there even a screw inside here? Oh, it's much smaller than this. I'm not sure what keycaps we're gonna be using. Okay. This is the right bit. Keyboard is built. Now to put some keycaps on it. I don't know what keycaps we're going to use. Let me go find out, shall we? I'm honestly not positive. You should pitch the idea of instead of Death Note, you have a keyboard and it does the same effect. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of neat. It's a neat pitch. So we're using no foam at all. But I think we might swap to foam. I don't know. Today we're just going to do no foam. I'm hoping this sounds good. And if it's not, then who knows. All right, let me see what keycaps we want to use. Are there any sets laying around right now? Do we want Jim? Does it matter what we go with? Material? Does it matter at all? Use drop artifact sets, please. I don't have that, unfortunately. Everyone always wants Pyga. I think Pyga's on the arc, and I don't want to take it off. Hold on. Let me see what else I got. All you guys want is Pyga. I don't know. Resonance? Osumi? No, Winnie the Pooh said I did not get yet. What is this? What bill did I just pay? Oh God, I just paid a $15 invoice for something. Hold on, let me ask if I can show something. Let me see if I can show something on stream. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can show something quick. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way, and thank you guys for the subs earlier. Are you people picking red because the red mouse? No, this stream loves red keycaps for some reason. Everyone here in chat is addicted to red, and I'm not sure why. Do you think there's gonna be any keycap profiles that won't work with this kit? I don't think so. Nah, just love? Okay. I like blue. I'm in between with blue. I'm not like absolutely here for blue all the time, but blue's nice. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna answer if I can show this or not. Hold on, let me see if I can grab something else. I at least want to like see the stabs and tune everything. I feel like I got a keycap set recently that I wanted to show you guys. I just don't remember what it was. We could put PBT Olivia. I don't know if Olivia's boring on this or not. Actually, you know what? Actually, it might be fun. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Hold on. You guys want to use this set? Okay, this set or Pyga? I'll let you guys pick. This or Pyga? You guys pick, and I don't want to hear any ifs, ands, or buts. Let me get the rest of it. Hold on. Okay. Pyga it is. Actually surprising with no foam. Can't believe you just let chat bully you like that. It's okay. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't even know what sets I have that aren't really in use, but Pyga does sound pretty nice on this. I'll use Pyga. I think it goes well with the keyboard. I was trying to look for something that I had, but I just don't know where it is. Oh, actually, before I finish putting this on then, I just got the okay to do it. I wasn't too sure if I was allowed. Should I use Pyga or one of these sets? You guys pick. You guys pick Transformers. Okay, we'll take off Pyga then. Show us. Okay, hold on. Now that I've gone this far with Pyga, I almost feel like we should not bother going back, but it's okay. Megatron, Optimus, or Megatron. These are from Canon keys, but they're designed, I think, by Clack keys. They're officially licensed as far as I know, which is pretty cool. Ugh, throw this Epkin on there now. Dude, you know what would have been sicker if these were Beast Wars ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would have been way sicker. I haven't even opened these guys, so I think they showed me a photo, but I don't know what they look like. Oh look, rise up, transform. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I don't mind this. Pretty cool. Dude, Beast Wars was so much sicker. I think I kind of want to use Optimus though. I think I'm gonna make the decision here to go with Optimus. Let's see. You got to make the transforming sound. I got you. Ooh, I actually kind of like Optimus way more. I'm gonna use Optimus because it's red. Yeah, the unconscious bias. They have rollout for Optimus as well, so I'm gonna go with Optimus. I think that's the move here. This is the better move. Pretty cool box though, gotta admit. This is the Zoom65 EE V2, right? The Essential Edition, I don't think this is considered the Essential Edition. Is it? I'm never on Twitch and came from Reddit. The Essential Edition is the... Okay, I could be wrong. Is that not the one that comes with switches already? This is just the kit you build yourself. It does look a little like Bento. But Bento is not quite like this. I'll show you guys the difference with Bento. Bento's a lot more like pastel-y. I would not say this is Bento though. It's the E. What's the E mean again in this one here? Is E the bare bones one? Oh, I thought EE was the one with everything on it. What's the one with everything on it? AE. Oh, my bad. Camera broken glitch. Yeah, it's lighter, more washed out colors. Yeah, I would not say this is Bento at all. Bento also a different theme. Entry edition. I thought it was essential. Like you get everything. Guess that makes more sense. Get it together, man. My bad, Adam. These are die sub. These are definitely not double shot. I low-key kind of prefer that with PBT because I find every company, with the exception of a very select few, with double shot PBT gets it really bad. And it's so awful. Like the way it looks is just not good at all. Do you see the Envoy videos in the mode Discord? No, I have not seen. I had to take a look today. Today's been a weird day though. Dude, if I had to pick, I'd pick Metropolis. Easy between those three. Easy peasy. It's sad that there are $40 double shot PBT Amazon better than the $100 stuff that real companies are putting out. Double shot PBT that I've seen, the mode stuff's been pretty good from the few samples that I got, but I can't tell you guys the whole entire thing because I don't have it. But, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty disappointed with double shot PBT in this hobby. It has been like the least nice thing that I've seen. Actually, these caps feel pretty good. The caps are this one here. I don't actually know what these are called. I'm assuming just the Optimus ones or maybe the Autobots or something. It's an absolute cop. Pretty cool. They look nice. What other stuff do they have here? Oh, they actually have they have a fair few nice little add-ons here too. Pretty cool. Anyone get an opinion on Amazon double shot PBT wob? I have not ordered anything like that from Amazon. I'm not gonna lie, PBT is usually not even my first choice with things. I think this is supposed to go in the other slot here. Hope I didn't bend the pin. No, in CK it won't be overly pricey either. Yeah, I don't have any prices on this, unfortunately, guys. So I couldn't give you anything like that. Wait, short shift here? No, it's not. But I do need this for the arrow keys. Nope, they are not long pull switches. At least to my knowledge. They don't feel like it, so. Okay, and then we need some stuff from here. Actually, where is the short shift? Do they not have a short shift in this package? Oh, right here. It's called Transform. I'm just really stupid. I don't even need to open this from here. My bad. I'm loving your hair right now. What a cutie. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate that, man. Come on, bro. Don't make me blush like that, my guy. Come on, bro. We'll use this guy here because I want to use him. And then we'll do page up and page down. Can you use the novelty enter? The heroic Autobot one? Actually, you know what? I kind of like that more just in terms of color scheme. I think there's too much going on over here in this section. Thoughts on the mode Envoy? I'm very excited to build it. I have high hopes for it. But I also don't want to get my hopes up too much and spoil it for myself. All right, this is done. Let's put this here. Yeah, the transform key is pretty gnarly. Actually looks pretty cool. I like this keyboard, turned out good. Again, here's the box art for this one here. Hell yeah, that's actually really cool. Damn. What's up, you sexy fuck? Angel, what's going on, dude? So here's the keyboard fully built. No foam whatsoever. I remembered, so going based off what I remember, the last build that I did for a Zoom sounded better with the bottom foam. But I actually don't mind this. Hold on, let's see what this sounds like. So this is using KTT switches, which are one of my favorite switches. And let's see what this ends up sounding like. Carbon fiber plate, KTT monochrome switches, and we're using the PBT keycaps. A little bit of a sharper spacebar. I don't mind it. Actually, it's kind of nice. It kind of works together. Okay, hold on. I also want to just try a GMK spacebar just to see if there's a variance in sound there. Cooking spacebar. I would try the bottom case foam IMO. Me too. I would also try that. Is this 6? Yes, it's 6. All right. Little pingy. I wouldn't say pingy. Pingy, I don't think is the right way to describe this. It's just very high pitch. Oh god, these are really locked in. Enter key sounds interesting. I need to put a little bit more lube on that. Here, I'll try an enter key for you. A bit better. I do think I'm gonna try one thing. Actually, do I have an entry key here? Spacebar sounds better now. Yeah, I do think that sounds way better. Maybe it's just the PBT giving it a weird vibe. PBT is always like that. It always is a little bit like that. Here, I'm just gonna put the shift here. Okay, I need to put a little bit more lube on that, but pretty nice actually. It's not terrible. I dare you to rock a mullet? Bro, I'm actually in the market to do that. No dare need it. Absolutely none. Sounds okay? Sounds okay without foam. I wouldn't say this is my favorite sounding keyboard in the world without foam, but it's definitely not bad. I will go out to say that. It is not a bad build by any stretch of the imagination. Let's just actually put a little bit of grease in here. Hydrate, give me 1 sec, Seb. Wait, Alex, you said you're disappointed with double shot PBT in this hobby? Die sub's usually what I end up getting. I think I just prefer die sub, to be honest with you. Die sub's just way nicer at this point. Make it sound more full. It probably will. All right. Do we want to see it with plate foam? We can add a little bit of plate foam right now. Doesn't sound terrible though. Or not plate foam, bottom foam. Okay, now where are all the screw points? That is the toughie about this case. Sounds fun to me, just a little high pitch. I'm gonna put a little piece of bottom foam and see what that does exactly for this. But it shouldn't be that drastic, I don't think. If it is, then damn, but I don't think it will be. It's the one thing I dislike about cases like this. I know people like this hidden screw design, but I don't know, getting in them is kind of a bitch. Getting in them is kind of tricky. All right, now we gotta unscrew it all. Hey Alex, what's going on, Queen? How you doing? This guy, I think. For a sec, I thought this was nice PBTA. No, that set's too memey for me. I'm not a meme set guy. It doesn't seem worth upgrading. No, I would definitely not think this is an upgrade model. I don't think there's too much different, but I just think this is a nice refresher for anyone wanting to get this keyboard. But I would stay away from this being an upgrade model. No, I have them though. I was literally looking at them today. They're actually very well done for factory loop switches. I will say that. Hey Alex, what's going on, money? How you doing? Should be all the screws, I think. Oh, and we got to take care of this too. This needs to come off as well. Now this should come off. Did I forget one screw somewhere? Oh, I did forget one screw. Hold on. What's your thoughts versus the Keychron Q2 or V2? I have not built one of those, so I have no clue what the difference between them would be. I am not well versed in that department. This sounds crazy, but I also have one other idea that we could probably do to make this sound a bit better as well. No, I don't think the flex cuts are the big issue here. It definitely is thinner alphas. They're not definitely... Oh, dude, I really hate this plate foam. Or this type of case foam. Where you gotta peel it off. I always end up tearing it. I actually think if we remove the gasket underneath the spacebar... I just tore it. I think... There, I tore it again. I think that'll be better. You didn't hydrate? Oh, sorry, Sap. I'll do it right now. This is actually a... Dude, this is like a pain point for me. I hate this. I don't know why Wuche does this. It's so like anti-builder. Because these just tear coming off. I know you got to do it super slow, but sometimes it doesn't come off nicely. Hey, I was trying not to have caffeine. That's not G Fuel. That's just some flavored water. No caffeine today. Pinky promise you. Fight it. It's coming off slowly. Ripped in a few places, but we got it. Lick it. Ew. This sounds gross. No thank you. All right, does this go? I'm assuming this goes this way, so like this. That makes sense. I'm assuming. I'm making the assumption. Oh no, this definitely does not go this way. This goes this way. This cutout over here is meant for the MCU part. So I guess the last thing is, do I want to take off these gaskets here? I am going to take it off just to see what these sound like. Going to take off all the spacebar gaskets. I think that's going to be interesting. Okay, let's screw this back together, and this will be our last attempt to make this sound a little different than it is now. Still, for no foam in this, for the Zoom, I'm still pretty impressed. I would still pick this over a Keychron, to be honest. Posture? Got you. I think that the Keychron's nice. I just don't think the Keychron visually, like, gets me, you know? I've got some of my dad's vintage Transformer comics sitting on the coffee table right now. Visual Flare. I love that. Yeah, the Keychrons just visually are boring as fuck. Like, I think for in and around the same price point, maybe a little bit more for these guys, you can get a nicer looking keyboard. The Zoom TKL is insane. I think the Zoom TKL is still one of the best value keyboards out there. I know some people argue that the QK75 is also insane value, but there's something just nice about the Zoom TKL that just is a lot more premium looking than the QK. And again, preference there. I probably will catch some slack for even saying that, but definitely preference. The glass back do be looking nice though. It does. Keychrons are the modern Canon Keys Brutalist series, but cheaper. I think the more modern Brutalist series from Canon Keys are way nicer. All right, let's see what this spacebar. I feel like that's a lot nicer actually. Not super high pitch. Seems like we got it down a few pitches. I think the gaskets were more the big change. Yeah. I think the gasket's more, it's still sort of the same, just not as aggressive, I'd say. The gaskets were probably also causing it to be a little bit sharper, also stiffer, so it's nicer that we took out the gaskets now. All right, let's see what this now sounds like with all the keycaps. It's pretty much the same, I'd say. We're not too far off of this being different. Maybe a little bit more in the bassy department for the PBT spacebar here. but it's not too far off of being different. And then the V1, this has plate foam in it, by the way. Also, I don't remember what switches we use for this. Oh, we're actually using the Wuche switches for this guy. So different switch. Also polycarbonate plate. What we're hearing probably here too is we probably are hearing this carbon fiber. And this guy here, we are hearing some of that plate foam, plus we are hearing polycarbonate. But I mean, like, interesting to see the big difference there. The V1 sounds nicer, Isaac, I will agree, but I think it's just the way we built it. PC plate and plate foam, while this is, and I think there was one piece of bottom foam, while this is no foam in between, and also making it a little bit more high pitch by using a carbon fiber plate. What I think if I had to rebuild this is I would stick with the PC plate and then do the exact same build I did in here. I think this is like my ideal sound signature coming out of the Zoom65 series. Visually though, this is much, much nicer. The seam is gone, way cleaner looking. The bottom is really nice on this too. I know this is a different edition. I would say going with that extra internal piece is hit or miss. This doesn't have it. I know for a fact this doesn't have it, so I don't think you need it. But the gaskets being changed is huge as well. I think that's a big quality of life update on the keyboard. Humongous, I'd say. I think the carbon fiber is creating some thinness as well. But it's interesting that we found that out. I'm not loving the carbon fiber plate. Not hugely in love with it. I think the polycarb plate is definitely the way to go. I'm very concerned that I would probably really hate aluminum in this. But pretty nice. Still very, very nice keyboard. I'm still very impressed with the Zoom. This by no means is a bad unit as well. I don't think this sounds like awful. And that's really it. There's not a huge amount of differences between the two. The other differences, just to kind of reiterate what is going on, is the PCB now has a daughter board. New PCB with daughter board, sleeved gaskets, seamless side profiles. We have perky RGB and 4 new colors. That seems to be like the huge big differences, but I wonder if they also have a list of all the small stuff too. Nope, that seems to be the bigger differences. The big thing for me is having the sleeved gaskets. That's the big thing. Humongous that we can actually have that. Since I have 2 Zoom65 V1s, do you think I would need a V2? Unless you want to go with one of the new colors or maybe like the new backplates, I don't think there's a huge reason to go with one. Maybe you want perky RGB, then go for one. The new daughter board, go for one. If you want like a little bit more, I guess, flexibility with the gaskets, perhaps picking up one's not a bad idea. Actually, I want to set up the Bluetooth later. But I don't think, like, if you're looking for a huge upgrade, me personally, I'm not really feeling the huge upgrade part of this. From a quality of life standpoint, I will say this is way better. This was way easier to build than this guy. Way easier to build. Did you get in on the unicorn raffle recently? I did not. Actually, I'm probably going to swap this out to polycarbonate. Not tonight, but another day I'm probably going to swap this. I actually really want to replicate this like entirely. Yeah, I don't want to get any more unicorn keyboards. Like I have mine and I'm good with it, and I want to let other people get it. I don't want to hoard things. All right though, guys. That was pretty much the stream today. I think the PC plate. Honestly, I've used all the plates now, and I think the PC plate. Someone bumped my message so I don't get donut walled. Why is your voice so sexy? Damn, Angel. Stop that. Don't make me blush before the end of the stream. Come on, bro. All right, let's go see if we can go raid. Who is live? Let's go raid Nai. She's building an Arc 60 and has a hat on. All right, guys. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your nights. Take care, everybody. Missed your stream yesterday, but I think the CKW80 would be a good pickup. I think it's a nice keyboard. Mine just didn't come with the daughter board, so I don't have a good way to like test that part of it, but pretty nice. Enjoy the rest of your nights though, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be streaming in Wednesday. This week here is pretty jam-packed with things, so there might be even one more stream on top of everything. But Wednesday's keyboard's looking pretty good. It's another keyboard by Kibo, and those usually go really quickly, so we'll see what that one there is all about. Take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and good night, guys. Bye-bye.